Hello and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool place value chart. We are working with place value relationships with a problem related to TEKS 5.7a, and we will solve it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have a two-step problem here. We've got a pitcher that holds 2.5 or 2 5/10 liters. We're going to pour it equally into 4 cups. We got to figure out how much is in each cup. But notice that we're changing. We're starting with 2.5 liters. We're changing to 2.5, or we're changing to milliliters, and we got to get that 2.5 liters into 4 cups. So let's deal with our first step. First step, we do have an equal groups problem because we do have a statement that says they're equally. So it's going to be 4 cups. So that's my number of groups. Each cup is going to be a group. And then this is my total. So if they give us the total, it means that we're looking for the number in each group. It's going to give it to us in liters, but that means we're going to divide. So let's take our total right here, and that's going to be 2.5, and labels can be very important, so I'll put an L right there. And we're going to first equally divide this into 4 groups. All right, so let's do this. Let's take our 2.5 and we're going to divide that by 4. All right, and so 4 does not go into 2. 4 goes into 25. Bring that decimal up there 6 times. All right, so that's going to be 24. And we're just going to add zeros. We're not doing remainders. Let's just add zeros until we're done. It's going to go in twice. Add another 0. And that's going to be 5. All right, so 0.625. So we can say 0.625 in each of these. But these are liters. So if this were uh, the only problem, then we would say 0.625. Notice that's not one of the answers because these are all in liters. And now we need to bring out a place value chart to figure out how do we convert this into milliliters. All right, so what do we know? We know that 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. So that milli, right, whether it be milliliter, milligram, millimeter, right, that's going to equal thousandth. So we can build a place value chart. And what is our base unit? Well, our base unit is our liter. So I'm going to put that right here. Now, if we go up, so I'm going to make that my ones. We have tens, hundreds, thousands. If we go in the opposite direction, we do have a kilo, right? So a kiloliter. But we need to go in the opposite direction. So we need to go into this side over here. And so we have 1/10, we have 100, that's centi or centiliter. And then finally we have our 1,000th, which is our milli or milliliter. That's where we need to go. And so this is a place value chart. So we've got the values, we've got the labels, and then I'm going to put my 0.625 on here, and these are liters. So whatever's in the ones place goes in the base value that you have. And so we're dealing with the base value of liters. So I'm going to build 0.625. I put it there because my zeros in my ones place, and the ones place is where that named unit goes. Now I need to turn this into milliliters. How would I do that? Well, I want my ones place to be in the milliliters. And so what I could do is I can multiply by 1,000, since there's 1,000 milliliters in a liter. That ends up moving the decimal place over 1, 2, 3 times, right? Moves it over 3 times. And now what do I have? Well, I've got 625 milliliters, and that is our answer, B.